Hello, I'm FirePug. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel, and also please subscribe. It's totally free to you and helps me out a ton. I really do appreciate it. In this video, we're going over some exciting stuff. So the embargo for the playtest gameplay has been lifted, so I'm sure you're seeing everywhere, all over YouTube, Twitter, wherever, that content creators are now releasing their gameplay from the playtest. So the gameplay I'm going to be using in my video, since I did not get to playtest, is going to be from Jmeyels. You can find a link to his videos in the description of this one. In this video, I'm specifically going to be covering the new Legend Ash and the new weapon, the CAR SMG. Also, if you guys didn't know already, I'm now affiliated with Killer Jerky, which means you can use code FirePug for 10% off at checkout. The first thing I wanted to get into was going through Ash's abilities. I'm going to start with Ash's Tactical. Ash's Tactical is kind of a cool one. So she throws this electronic type spinny thing that sticks into whatever object it ends up hitting. As it goes through the air, it'll reach out and sort of shock any nearby enemies, doing a little bit of damage. Then once stuck into the ground or the wall or whatever object it hit, it will then reach out to nearby enemies and shock them again, doing some damage as well. And also it will slow them down a little bit. If you've ever played Titanfall 2 or Titanfall, there is a weapon called the Thunderbolt. It's an anti-Titan weapon. It's going to work very similar to this. And then once it's attached onto the object, wall, ground, whatever it hit, it will then reach out similar to a tether trap and then sort of pull on you for a little bit before you're able finally released. It's something that seems pretty OP on paper, but once you get in the actual game, it's pretty hard to actually, get it in the right spot for it to be super effective, so it sort of balances out. Next thing I wanted to cover is going to be Ash's ultimate. Ash's ultimate is a pretty cool one. So basically it's this phase dash thing that leaves a portal behind her. She can dash, I think it was 63 meters, and then leave a one-way portal behind her. The one-way portal part's a little confusing for people. You can only go through it from the place that Ash started. So as an Ash, you phase dash and you make the portal, you cannot go back through it. So it's sort of, you're completely committing to where you want to go. This also sucks for if a team wants to chase you and your whole team's set up right where you just teleported to. They all fall through. They can't escape back when things go wrong. But of course the same can go for you as well. I'm not sure of how long the portal stays up for. I don't think it's as long as a Wraith portal, but it's not as brief as I previously thought. I previously thought it would only be up for a couple seconds, but it is going to be longer than that. Another thing, unlike Wraith's portal, it doesn't have to go just on the ground. You can aim this up at an object and teleport to that as well. As you see in this clip, Jmeyels used the ultimate to get on top of a building. And of course, the last part of her kit is going to be her passive ability. So the way the passive ability works, if there is a fight that finished up nearby you, which can fit on the mini-map, survivors in death boxes will be marked on your mini-map. And then if you are one of those survivors, you'll be notified that you've been scanned by another Ash's passive with this little icon that pops up. This can help you decide where you want to push to next or what areas you want to avoid. I think it's a pretty useful thing. Overall, in my opinion, Ash's kit seems pretty good, but not super OP, which is always something we want to see in a new Legend. But let me know what you guys think of Ash's kit in the comments. Next is the CAR SMG. Now this gun can run both light and heavy ammo, and it can also use both a light and heavy ammo magazine. And you can run either light ammo or heavy ammo on either the light ammo or heavy magazine, which is super sweet. That makes it super versatile and less ammo to keep sorting through in your inventory with. Unlike in Titanfall 2, where the CAR literally has no recoil whatsoever, the CAR in Apex Legends is going to have a small amount of vertical recoil, but mostly horizontal side-to-side recoil. The damage and fire rate seems very similar to the R99, which makes sense because they're almost the same weapon and both SMGs. Neither the damage or fire rate or recoil changes depending on which type of ammo you're using, light or heavy. And the mag size stays consistent between those as well. So very useful weapon and quite versatile as well. That is all for this video. Let me know what you think of Ash and the CAR SMG down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I will see you later.